Now, we've been telling you about the upcoming honor flight in June. Today, we talked to a World War II veteran who just returned from one. Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Abigail Wood met him today and has more. Abigail?
Bob Culver shared a few stories with me of his time in the Navy during World War II. He says the ship they were on knit the men together.
And two torpedoes come right down the starboard side within about 50 feet. A German sub shot us and missed. It scared the heck out of me.
Bob Culver was one of the original sailors crewing the USS Samuel M. Moore destroyer when it was commissioned for World War II. He was only 17 when he joined the Navy in 1943.
We were all about a bunch of snot-nosed kids.
That first crew had a lot of stories to tell. They survived Pacific typhoons that sunk 3 of the destroyers in their fleet, helped fight off kamikaze pilots, and barely avoided a minefield in the Tokyo Bay. They even helped escort the Queen Mary with Winston Churchill aboard back across the Atlantic.
He sent a message to us saying he says it's nice to be in the sea with the United States Navy again.
Only 10 of the original 330 sailors from Culver's crew are still around, and he still keeps in touch with them. It's this legacy that earned him a place on the National Honor Flight to D.C. this weekend.
I just was so happy he was chosen because he not only served in the war, like I said, he has carried on that legacy.
The trip he was on was called a Lone Eagle flight, meant to reach vets who aren't near normal pickup spots.
How they treated you. You felt like you were a king or something.
When Culver got back from World War II, he worked in Nebraska for more than 40 years at a phone company. He raised 4 children and has lots of grandchildren, and he just had his 69th wedding anniversary.
You look back on it and you say, how did all of this wonderful stuff happen?
If you want to donate to the honor flight and send someone like Bob to D.C., we have information about the upcoming flight on our website.
What a great story, and thanks to Bob for sharing that with us.